What's going on? Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So, everybody's out here talking about the Keke thing. It's like, really? And I was looking at it yesterday. I didn't make a video last night because I went to sleep. I just sat on the couch, just knocked out. Working in the hot sun, brutal. But they said her man put on social media that they are no longer together. Why would he put that out there? Huh? What is the significance of you putting this out here? Oh, because she did a video with Usher or whatever. Who cares? Listen, men, this is a message to all men. If you know what you got or get when you're dealing with a woman from the beginning and you allow her certain allowances to do whatever she wants to do, she's going to carry that into marriage. Marriage doesn't mean a damn thing. It doesn't. Marriage ain't nothing but a goddamn piece of paper and something for the woman to brag about to her friends, while the man sits there and basically gets his balls cut off from him. But that's not always the situation. That's some marriages. I've seen marriages survive because the man runs it and the man deals with the finances. They're the head person of the house. When the woman's the head person of the house, it's chaos, it's destruction. Things are always messing up. Always messing up. Now, people will sit there and try to tell you, oh, well, a woman, now that she can provide for herself and she can work a 9 to 5, she can do all of this. A man is upset because she doesn't really need him. You actually do need a man. You need a man to procreate with, to create kids. You need a man to, of course, establish order in the household. A woman gets away with running the house because the man will stand behind her and have her back. That's why you see the sons don't buck or the girls buck at mom when dad's there, because dad stands over it. But when you get these butch chicks, these fake men who I laugh at, you became butch or you became lesbian because you basically don't like men, but yet you're being a man. So that's the psychological effects of you not knowing what the hell you trying to be or who you are. And this Keke Palmer thing, people running into the ground with this, so what? Her man was allowing her to do this stuff. I'm not finna listen to you if you allow it. Now, if you were from the beginning telling her not to do this and all of that, then I understand. Then you wouldn't be posting her twerking and doing all this type of stuff on her page. And see, this is the issue. The issue is you didn't crack that whip before the whole thing started. And I'm not saying a literal whip. I mean a figuratively speaking whip. Where, listen, you got to let her ass know this how it's going to go. And if you can't go along with that, then, hey, move on. But you was all attracted to that twerking and all of this and her energy and all of that stuff. It's like, dog, you got to check that shit at the door. You don't check that at the door, dog. They're going to do whatever they want. That's why after my ex-wife, I didn't get married to my ex-girlfriend, because I was cracking the whip trying to establish order, and she just kept on tearing the order down. So it's like, man, this ain't going to work. And then I thought moving with her would help, but that made it even worse. And I should have stayed where I was at. You know, I dropped everything to go with her. And that's why I said never again. I'm never dropping nothing to go with a female. But that's what happens when you're in love and you're blind. When you're in love, you're blind. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You don't give your heart or anything to a woman if you know that that woman isn't going to respect your values or respect what you're trying to build. If you're trying to build the foundation and stuff and build order, and they keep questioning and challenging your order, then it's not gonna work. You might as well just go somewhere else, bro, because at the end of the day, she's gonna keep trying to challenge you. You know, and everybody say, well, sex will happen. Yeah, you could have sex. That's cool. You can have sex all the time. But at the end of the day, a woman's going to get tired of that and want more at the end of the day. But if you come in there being truthful and respecting her and telling her all honest, telling her everything honestly, like this how it's going to be, she's going to be down with it or she's not. You can't force them to do that. But don't jeopardize your integrity. Don't jeopardize yourself as a man or what you're trying to bring or establish for a woman who they could just change their mind and say, I'm gone. I don't even feel like dealing with this. You know, but I don't have a problem with the woman who can take care of herself, who could pay for her own finances, who could bring in her own stuff. It's like, okay, that's fine. That doesn't mean anything. See, what women got to understand, money and just because you make more money or make less money, that's not the issue, or that's not what makes you run everything. What makes the man important is the man is basically there to go fend for the family, do what he can. But if not, if you're making more than him, you still let your man be a man and give an order or say what's going on, and not an order where it's like people take words out of context. They think order means that I'm your subordinate. I mean, it's not even that. But if you want to talk like that and be honest, yeah, I mean, it is sort of like that, because you have to follow what the man is giving you. And then if you follow that and do that, a lot of things will work simpler, because see, men, we're focused. We know how to go from one task to another task to another task. We figure this task out, then we go to this task. We figure that task out, we go to this one. Women are based off emotion, and everybody knows the same old story. Women is emotional. It's not even about the emotion, it's where they're placing their emotion. If a woman gets upset, she still could get her job done, but that's going to fluster a lot of her decision making. Now, there's some women who could just say, you know what, I'm done. I can't deal with that. I'm gonna move on and do this so I can make sure my job and everything is secure, which they do that a lot. But the issue is, you want to let your man feel like a man. And if you got with a man for him to be the woman in the relationship, then go marry you a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got this dude here crying about it, putting up on social media. It's like, dude, nobody give a shit. I've learned that a long time ago. You know, people don't give a shit. I learned it harshly, but it was the truth. People don't give a damn about what you're going through or how you feel. People don't. Man, guess he ain't gonna let me over. Go ahead. Dang, boy. So that's all I'm saying, is that we have to be a lot more careful with who we create life with, or who we want to be together with. If you get married, you're getting married to stay together, to build. But if you're getting married for a look, and for publicity, then you're basically tainting the marriage. And it's all a publicity stunt just for your look, which I'm not cool with. And to me, why would you even get married? Why would you even create life with somebody? That's what I don't understand. You mess up your family. It's not as fortunate that some families are able to blend families together. Like if a man and a woman ain't together, they're with their spouses now, but they still can be cool with each other. That's rare. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's rare. But when it happens, it's a beautiful thing. But the thing is that people got to understand Keke Palmer is a celebrity. So it doesn't matter what type of man she has. The man has to understand that that's what she's going to do. That's what she's bringing to the table. If you can't handle that, what she's doing, then you don't even need to be with her. And that's how I feel. It's like, you're getting upset, but before you said nothing. Now you're mad because it's Usher and everything, because he like, man, Usher be taking people chick. And that's all that was. That's all that was. But you should have known that when you got with her. You got to understand, when you get with Keke Palmer, you're going to be number 2. It just is what it is. Her career is number 1. While she's doing that, you should have been with your child, going places, going to chill with fam. You should have been going out yourself. You should have been flying to other places, doing your thing with your child and stuff. You worried about the wrong thing. You over here crying like a little bitch over this. It's like, dog, it happens. You got to know the woman you're getting with. If you don't know the woman you're getting with, then everything that's going to come and hit you, it's going to be over. See, it's easier to just say I want a divorce and quit marriage or quit a relationship than it is to fight for one. It is. And a lot of people be quick to say F a marriage or F whatever. And it's like, it's real sad, but that's what happens. That's why I respect a lot of my elders who've still married, who's been married for like years, because they've been through everything and they're better than a lot of us, especially my generation, the generation before me and the generations after. They were the foundation. They taught us a lot, and we didn't listen to it or even take it upon ourselves to try to learn it or get better from it. We're so busy, like, man, I can go get this over here, I'm gonna jump into that, instead of fighting for something that you love. But we're mostly in lust with each other instead of love. We lust over our physical appearances, but we don't love the mental, we don't love the soul anymore. And that's the reason why Keke and her whatever he is, husband, boyfriend, I don't know what the hell they are. That's why they're not together anymore. He's going to social media about stuff. She on social media just laughing, having a ball. So, there's nothing you can do. As a man, nothing you can do. That's why you got to be careful. Look at the artist Nas, probably the greatest rapper to ever, greatest MC, greatest hip hop artist we've ever been around or seen or listened to. But look what happened with his baby mothers. Well, look what happened. You know, you saw what happened. Went through some crazy stuff. That's why I said you can't just lay down with everybody. Everybody think because you create a kid, that's supposed to make everything better. Hell no. Because if you ain't like that person, you just ain't going to like that person even more. Because now you got a kid involved, and you guys going to be beefing over stupidness. You know. But I'm not the wisest person. I got divorced. I've been in a bad relationship. But my other relationships before that, they were great. It was just, I wasn't ready to settle down like that. And that's the reason why. But my previous relationships were beautiful, were great. With the women that I was with, I loved it. You know, I loved them. I loved them more than my ex-wife and the one in my high school, and my high school girlfriend. When I went back out with her, I loved them girls I was with more than them two. Them two are the damn devil. Like straight up. They the devil. And they made me step out my character. When the other ones I was with never made me step out my character. We may have disagreed on stuff. We may have went back and forth, but they never took it to a level where they would tear me down as a man. And that's what I'm telling men out there. Stop letting women tear you down as a man. When you know you're a man, you put your foot down. It is what it is. And also, men, if you met this girl and she's twerking, doing all this wild stuff, what make you think when y'all get married, y'all good? What make you think after you get married, all that's going to change? No. That's just going to make it worse, because now they feel like I got you and I can do whatever I want. So be careful. And women, stop treating men like shit. If you don't want to be with the man, be real. Just be like, I just wanted to have fun. That's it. Don't string this man along to think y'all going to be together forever, and then you pull the rug up from under him. And also, women, stop falsifying shit. Stop trying to say this man did this or did that to you without your permission. So stop that. We got to grow up. So let me know in the comment section what you guys felt about the video. And also check out, I'm gonna have a video tonight. I want to talk about the Michael O'Hare thing. I wanted to do it this morning, but it's a lot of details. I want to break it down in a video. So I'm gonna do that tonight if I get in early. If I don't, then I'll probably give it to you guys later on tomorrow. But thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link to my Cashapp to donate what your heart desires. You also can find me on Zelle. There's a number in the description box. Take that number, put it in Zelle, and you'll find me. You guys can also super chat me when we go live or premiere video, or you guys can super thanks me. So shout out to Carcino for life. Shout out to who did it this time, Lobo L0B0B. That's my dog. I gotta hit my dog up. That's my guy. Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. They messing with his page, but make sure you look after him. Kingdom Cast with C-Pen and the rest of them Cheeks fans. Shout out to them. Make sure y'all subscribe. They got great content over there. Scrub Zero, make sure you holler at Scrub Zero. Flawless Victory over there. Who else is there? MDT Sports, XDN Sports. Trying to think who else. I know it's somebody else. Oh yeah, Leaf. Check out Leaf's page. Leaf's page go hard. So it's a lot of guys out there doing it, but those are the main ones I mess with. They may mess with other people, but those is my guys I mess with. We the cable killers, man. We're killing cable. You watching us. So, man, thank y'all for y'all love and blessings, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to Kraken AMG. Shout out to Big Bro P. Shout out to Lil Davion, even though he a LeBrownies fans and sniff his drawers a lot with his sorry ass. Shout out to King Z. You know, shout out to the fam. Shout out to everybody I missed. So, you know what I'm saying? We out. Deezy.